Hey babe, you are so much more than a lover girl. Life is a mirror. Life is only reflecting to you the way in which you see the world. Do you consider yourself a lover girl? What even is a lover girl? Let's find out. Let's find out right now. Let's look it up. Let's ask Chat GTP what is a lover girl. Let's just see. Chat GTP states a lover girl typically refers to a person who is deeply romantic, affectionate, and naturally inclined toward love and relationships. This term is often used to describe someone who enjoys being in love, is nurturing and expressive, values commitment, is romantic at heart. This is me telling you that you are so much more than a lover girl. Because what even is that? That just describes the average woman, honestly. Enjoys being in love, is nurturing, expressive, values commitment, is romantic at heart. That's a woman. All of that love and attention that you want to give to a man, it's cliche and people say it all the time, like, oh, love yourself. But it's deeper than just, oh, I love myself. I feel like I'm a bad bitch. I think I'm cute. I think I'm all of that. Like, yeah, that is a part of it. But it's a difference when you intentionally pour that love into yourself. Like, think about the little kids you see. They got they faces all Vaseline up. They baby hairs is laid. Got their fresh haircut. And they always have on a clean outfit. Like, their mom would never let them step out the house not on. You should put all that attention into yourself. Instead of focusing on being a lover girl, you should learn a little bit more about makeup. Add to the layers of looking your best self, being more kept. Find somebody, style that you admire, who has your body shape, and start a new wardrobe. You may not necessarily even have to buy it right away or even in the near future, but it's fun. You can just pour all of that big-hearted lover girl energy into you. Next time you take a shower, every time you take a shower, take your time, put your foot up on the wall, scrub underneath your ankles, scrub up between your toes, get every single crevice. Be more intentional and present with you and your body, because that intention that you pour into yourself is gonna make you glow, just like that little kid who has a perfect little bow to match every outfit. The little girl her mom coordinates her beads and her barrettes with every outfit. Like, you wanna look like the adult version of that. Are there any hobbies? Say you always wanted to learn tennis. Why not take an adult tennis course? That's gonna add to the layers of your personality. Like, what is a lover girl? And I'm not saying we should not be lover girls, because as the girls, we do love, but you're just so much more than that. Find more ways to pour into yourself. But ask yourself, what do you really like? The intention that you would like to see a man pour into you, you should pour that intention into yourself. Life is a mirror. Life is only reflecting to you the way in which you see the world. So if you are walking around looking like you pour intention into yourself, you're only going to get people that want to intentionally pour into you as well. And that's just the law of attraction. You're going to feel better. It's really true. When you look good, you feel good. Although it does take, a little bit of extra effort. You may have to wake up a little bit earlier, extra hour, extra 30 minutes. You're gonna feel so freaking good, and that energy and that extra intention and love and care that you so looking to place it here. Place it with you. Place it to the most important person. Pour into the most important relationship that you're ever gonna have with anybody, the one with yourself. And there's always room for growth. There's always room for improvement. Like, do you have a personal business? Like, what are the ways that I can form new clients every single day? Because ultimately, if you are figuring out a way that you can get new clients every day, you're ultimately gonna always have a stable business. You're ultimately going to always have a lot of money. You're always going to be growing in your business. All that extra love that you so deeply and passionately when it gives to someone else, babe, options are limitless. Anything that you feel that you want to do with another person, do it with yourself. And it does, it's not the best. You know, it may like, okay, I'm gonna date with myself. But like, you don't have to have anybody in your ear giving you any resistance. You can go to the most aesthetic, cute place that you ever want to go to and just enjoy it. You know, you can order 3 appetizers and 2 desserts first. You know, like, it's literally just you. The motto should be whatever you want, princess, to yourself. It's gonna be the best gift that you can ever give. Who else are you? If you took Lover Girl away, what else are you? What else are you? I'm actually genuinely curious. What else? Let's see what else. Let's look at the elaborative definition says. Like I said, number 1, enjoys being in love. They may prioritize relationships and have a strong desire for emotional connection. Prioritize that relationship with yourself. Do some mirror work. Look in the mirror and say some affirmations, like all the things that you want someone to say to you, say it to yourself. Like, it's gonna feel so fucking good to hear it, because maybe you haven't heard it, but like, if you don't genuinely feel that way about yourself, if you attract somebody who says all the things that you wish you could hear, if you don't believe it, you're not gonna digest it. It's not gonna matter. So you have to genuinely feel that. Tell yourself, I love you, you're so beautiful. Number 2 is nurturing and expressive. They are affectionate, caring, and openly show their feelings toward their partner. That's perfect, because a lot of us don't even realize how bad we talk to ourselves. So be present with your own emotions. Like, if you're in TJ Maxx line and someone cuts in front of you, and then you get in your car and you're like, why do I feel uptight? Why do I feel tense right? Oh, this lady cut in front of me in this line, and that angered me a little bit. And just being present with your own emotions. You want someone to acknowledge our feelings and sit there with them, even if there's no resolution in that moment. Just sit with it. So we want to give that to ourselves. Like, okay, I'm feeling anger at the moment. The lady cut in front of me. I have to let it go. The past is the past. Just acknowledge what you're feeling. 3, values commitment. While not always the case, lover girls often seek meaningful and lasting bonds. Biggest commitment you can ever make is to yourself. What are your body goals? Are you committing every single day to reaching that point? Are you committing every single day to the diet that's going to get you to that point? Commit to yourself. That's going to make you feel so good. When you look up 3 months from now and you say, hey, my waist, I lost those couple 3 inches. You're going to feel so freaking amazing. And knowing that you committed yourself to it every single day and showed up for yourself. How often are you showing up for yourself? Number 4 is romantic at heart. They appreciate gestures of love, such as thoughtful surprises or sentimental moments. Women love flowers. We love flowers. We all know they're gonna die. Some of them don't even smell that good, but they're pretty to look at. It adds to the aesthetic, it adds beauty. And you walk by, it just releases endorphins in our silly little brains. Buy yourself some flowers. Buy yourself weekly flowers. Get a subscription. Every time you go to the grocery store, buy a bouquet and just be present with it. You have the time and space and opportunity to pick exactly what you like. You can learn what you like. What is my favorite flower? You want somebody to buy you flowers, you don't even know what your favorite flower is. You don't even know what your favorite arrangement would even look like. You have the time now to maybe even put one together for yourself. The term has gained popularity in casual slang and online conversations, often to describe someone who has a soft spot for love and romance, sometimes humorously implying they fall in love too easily. If you're looking for a more specific cultural contextual meaning, feel free to provide more details. Yes, girls, we are no longer identifying as lover girls. We're just not that, because we're always that. So you don't have to self-identify as lover girl. Maybe it was Drake. I blame Drake, certified lover boy. It probably low-key is Drake's fault a little bit. We was already saying it. But when he said certified lover boy, everybody wanted to be a certified lover girl. Anyways, but ladies, tap in with yourself. show up for yourself every single day. Like, take that extra time after you get out the shower and you spend all that intentional time scrubbing every inch of your body. Take that extra time to moisturize every step of your body. Feel every crevice. Feel every nick and cranny of yourself. And I promise you, it's gonna be like you're just pouring into a cup that's gonna overflow. Your cup runneth over of love and abundance for yourself, and it's never gonna run out. Like, you're gonna pour all this into you, and it's gonna radiate out that people are gonna be walking up to you begging to get a sip of your cup, because they're gonna want to know what your secret is. And your secret is gonna be self-love. It's gonna be self-intention. It's gonna be self-discipline. It's gonna be self-commitment.